Under Homeless Management Information Systems, HMIS, under your ESG, for your ESG application, you will see that we have limited, it's changed this year, we only have one question. It is, does your agency participate in the Kentucky Homeless Management Information Systems? Or if a VSP or LSP, does your agency participate in a comparable database per HUD's requirements? There's a drop-down box with a yes, no, or does not administer a homeless program. That's the only question that you'll answer as far as HMIS is concerned. However, if you say yes, that you participate in the Kentucky Homeless Management Information Systems, or if you're a VSP or LSP, you participate in a comparable database per HUD's requirements, you will need to go over to your checklist, and under number 5, it's going to ask you to submit an annual performance report, APR, in PDF format for the period January 1st, 2015 through April 1st, 2015 for each provider ID number currently active in the KYHMIS or comparable database. So you can see on your screen that there are 4 projects for Franklin County Women's Shelter. However, there are only 2 provider IDs that are currently active. 1688 is their emergency shelter, and 1214 is their transitional housing. I do not need a report for the actual agency, and I do not need a report for the inactive program. So Franklin County Women's Shelter will submit 2 APRs separately for the time period January 1st, 2015 through April 1st, 2015 under number 5 on the checklist. If you are a VSP, I'm not sure if you have provider ID numbers in your system, but each project should be listed separately in order to pull reports, and you're going to pull all the reports out of your comparable database and submit those. Now, they do not have to be just ESG funding. We are looking for every single provider ID that is currently active in the system. So for this example, Franklin County Women's Shelter will just happen to have emergency shelter funding for emergency shelter and transitional housing. However, but if you're, say, transitions, you will actually be submitting reports for not only ESG funding, but COC funding and maybe some non-KHC indirect funding. So just be mindful that you are submitting every single APR for an active program for the reporting period January 1st, 2015 through April 1st, 2015. And if you are a VSP or a LSP that participates in a comparable database, your APR must be in HUD format and PDF. So you can't use any Excel forms this year. Thank you.